everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, then welcome to my channel. So you already know that today I'm going to be showing you a heatless curls tutorial, and if you're wondering, yes, this is what my hair looks like after I did this particular thing to my hair. Like, it's crazy that it's this curly, and it's currently like 3 something in the afternoon, and I did this, like I took this out of my hair this morning when I woke up at like 7 something. So it does in fact stay all day. Now it is curlier when I wake up in the morning, so it's not like this curly. It doesn't stay like the same amount, but it's still pretty dang curly. And then this is what it looks like in the back. So anyway, this is what I'm going to be showing you how to do. Okay, so first I want to go over what you're going to need for this hairstyle. So it's really not much at all. All you're going to need is a hairbrush, a small claw clip, so I use one about this size, 4 regular ponytails, or you could use a rubber band if you prefer, a scrunchie of some sort. I know this one is really big, but you can use a smaller one too, and a tie thing for a robe. Also, the next step is optional, but if you would like, then you can use a hair oil. So I like to use the Way hair oil in case your hair gets frizzy easily. Then I do recommend that you use a hair oil. Alright, so now we can get started. So we're going to start by obviously parting our hair down the middle, or however you want to part it. And once you have your hair parted, then you can just pull it all to the front, and it doesn't have to be super even or anything. Now this part's optional, but if you want your hair to have a little bit more volume, then you can do a little zigzag part on your hair, which is typically what I prefer to do. Once I have that accomplished, then I typically move on and just start brushing through my hair to make sure we don't have any knots. Now, as I said before, this step is optional, but if you do tend to have frizzy hair, I do extremely highly recommend that you at least put some sort of anti-frizz product in your hair, and I do prefer to use a hair oil. Alright, for your next step, you're just going to need your claw clip and your robe tie. So I like to put the tie pretty close to my head or close to my face and secure it with the claw clip. Now you can take your 2 sides of your hair and split those into 2 equal sections, and I'm just going to start by securing the first one with my big scrunchie. And now I'm going to start with the front section of my hair and just take one small piece at a time and wrap it around, and then as you bring that piece to the front, add more and more hair as you go. Now you can grab your ponytail and kind of make a little loop with the rope tie around where you have your hair going around the tie, if that makes any sense, but you can see what I'm doing here. And then just secure it with your ponytail as tight as you can possibly get it. And it should look pretty similar to this. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take the scrunchie out and run my fingers through the hair to make sure it's not tangled, and basically do the same thing we just did, but going in the opposite direction. And now we're just going to do the same thing that we did earlier. Make sure your hair is really tight. Make sure your ponytail is very tight, and just wrap it around the hair. Be sure that it's not going to come out. Now your hair should stay put just how it is. So now we're going to move on and literally do the exact same thing to the other side. And once you're done on the other side, it should look a little something like this, and you could obviously stop here if you want, but I find it's much more comfortable to sleep in if we then take our scrunchie, our big fat scrunchie, and take our 2 sides and put them in the back and twist them just a little bit to keep it tight, and just basically tie it off as if it were a low bun. And now you're done. Okay everybody, that's it for today's video. So if you like this video or if you found it helpful, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, as per usual, if you have any requests or if you want any other heatless curls tutorials, then please let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so that being said, remember I post every single Saturday, so you can come back next Saturday to see another hairstyle video. And that being said, I'll see y'all next week.